All right, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to a new video. I wanted to quickly talk about this investment that I made last night, or yeah, pretty much last night. I bought 1,000 shares of this Bitcoin mining company. It had a little bit of a pullback, so I bought at 15 and 22 cents. Right now, it's been up and down 8 to 10, 11%. To quickly kind of give you a breakdown on where I see it going, I see it going back up to 20. So if you guys were to invest in it, I don't think it's that late to get back into this. But yeah, sorry I couldn't make the video when I bought it here, because I literally bought it like really late at night and got busy. But I posted it on my Instagram exactly when I bought it. And if you follow me, I'm sure you probably got in and made a little 10%. Now I wanted to talk about something else that was really, really funny. To kind of close us off, bought 1,000 shares, average cost $15.22, and up a little bit of money, $1,400. But the real funny story is this company. I was told about this company I think on Sunday, if I'm not mistaken. So if we come to Sunday, which would have been, assume it would have been, the price would have been like 50 cents, because I remember looking at it and it was 50 cents. And I posted on my Instagram that I'm doing a big investment, and somebody DM'd me and they're like, oh, like, are you buying into Beyond Meat? I was like, what is Beyond? Like, I don't even know what that is. So I look into it, I look in the numbers, I see they're like losing money every single month, every quarter, every year. Like, they're just in shambles. And if we remember, the same thing was with Open Door. Open Door was 52 cents, losing money every single quarter, like not doing great financially. And then it goes up to $7, $8, right? And so I looked at the 52 cents. I was walking up and down in New York City, just kind of looking at it, and I was like, I don't think I'm gonna buy it. I was like, maybe I should put a little bit into it, kind of like a meme investment, just for fun. Didn't end up doing it. Next day it goes up to like $2 and whatever cents. So if we come all the way down here and we go to show more, I ended up buying 1,000 shares, $2.62. And I usually buy, like, now I buy like typically increments of 1,000 shares for the most part. And so I bought 1,000 shares, it goes up to 3, and I'm like, all right, like, I'm probably just gonna sell it. I was still walking, and I was like, I'm just gonna like take it, and like that'll be my daily walk profit sort of thing. Like, not a lot of money, just like whatever, for fun. And then it keeps going up, and basically I'm just like, all right, this is one of those, like, if you really understand, I would say, human psychology of like how people operate, including me, but I think I'm more self-aware on the fact that like a lot of people are probably thinking the same thing about this company. They're all probably thinking the same thing. It's gonna go up like Open Door, it's gonna skyrocket, we got to get in. And their other like thing to compare it to would be like a $7, $8 rise in price, something of that nature. And it's exactly what happened. So I was like walking, and I was like, I just sold way too early out of this like meme stock. And I know they did the Walmart deal and everything, but I was like, let me just buy another 1,000 shares. Like, it's not going to break the bank. It's not going to do anything. I lose it, I don't really, like, it's not going to make a difference for me. And the next morning, it hits $7, literally. And I'm looking at my phone, and this $3,600 investment is like worth like $7K or something. Like, the profit's like basically double, right? And I remember like falling back asleep. And mind you, this is like 10 in the morning, Eastern Standard. And I'm like, I remember falling back asleep because I went to bed super late, like 4 in the morning. I was like, I'll just like get rid of it when I wake up. I wake up, the stock is like bouncing up and down, up and down, up and down. And then from what I remember, I'm in bed and it's like relatively late. And I just remember like looking at the chart, and it's so volatile and it's going up and down, and I'm in a negative $10, or not $10, I'm in a negative like hundreds of dollars, and then I'm in a positive hundreds of dollars. And then I see it getting more momentum. It goes from like $2.80. It goes from like $2.80 up to $4, up to $4.30. And it's like almost noon now. So I'm like, let me put in a sell order. Let me put in a sell thing for $4.77. Because it was like right almost there. It was almost there. And then it filled after like probably like 10 minutes. So I didn't even make that much money. Like I made like $1,500 or something like that. But yeah, funny story, right? Funny story. And then right after I sold, yeah, it just kind of like went below $3 again, and it hasn't really, to be honest, changed much. It might go up again, but again, it's a meme stock. People aren't looking at any of the fundamentals. It's just they're looking at how can I make quick money like this. And the problem a lot of people do, from what I've seen with a situation like this, is they're like, what if it goes higher? Like, what if I could make more? What if it goes to $7 again? And I feel like you really want to find the middle ground of like, just get out, like, if you can make a profit. Like, don't get greedy. I was up, okay, double, right? That's fine. I snoozed because I was sleeping. I fell back asleep, so I didn't, take the profit. But for a meme stock like this, I feel like it's always best to just, you don't need to squeeze everything out of it. Like, I feel like once you start to get greedy and want to squeeze everything out of it, that's when you're humbled to some degree. And like, it was just funny. It was just funny to watch. But yeah, that's basically it for today's video. Again, I think this is going to 20 plus. If you want to get in, feel free to get in. If you don't. All right, as I'm editing this, the stock hit $20. This is literally 24 hours after I filmed the last stuff. As we can see, my investment of 1,000 shares is now a $5,500 gain. That's that. There's my investment, $5,500 in a day and a half. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys for the next video, I guess.